it's your girl listening.
And your boy Ted, and of course, when you see Lacey and Ted, you know it's all about
Story.
And of course, today we're gonna give you an amazing story.
Yes.
Yani moja dope sana. Lakini hata vile mimi nasema moja dope sana, sijui ni gani juu you know we are always just wanting to tell it as it is off the top. So yeah. Kama mimi wanzaga na ile swali ya Lacey. What are we gonna talk about today?
What are we gonna talk about? But first, before I tell you guys, if you're new to this channel, kindly like, subscribe, and comment below. Tuambie, leave a comment, angalia other videos that we have done. Tell us what you think. And so today we're going to talk about how he proposed.
Okay.
Ambia watu, make it, you know, short and how you propose.
Okay, does that mean, if I may digress kidogo, are we headed that direction? It means we're going to talk about the wedding.
Story for another day.
Story for another day.
Okay. To decide. But today, we're talking about how you proposed.
Okay. How I proposed. First of all, it wasn't really planned as much. Nearly freestyle, man. Nearly freestyle na hiyo story.
I don't know what to feel about that. You didn't plan.
Yeah, it wasn't really planned to be a proposal, but it just happened. I remember your time we wanted to do a mini documentary on my book, How Not to Remain Poor.
Yeah.
So manze, we decided niaje wacha twende Costo, we shoot from Costo because we had linked up with Vamos Concepts, bigger Vamos Concepts. Yani. If you're looking to travel to Costo, to Nanyuki, to where these guys will get you where to stay.
Yes.
Yani ASAP, easy, one time.
Yeah.
So we had linked up with Vamos Concepts, and they were like, yeah, we have some amazing villas here in Costo. How about you guys come to Coast and shoot your documentary here?
Yeah.
So ndo hao sisi tukaingia SGR.
6 hours later.
6 hours later.
Mombasa, touchdown.
Yeah.
Got to the first venue.
Yeah.
Tukaanza shoot. Hata tuku rest. To freshen up, tukaanza shoot. This time was not on our side.
Yeah.
So we did shooting back to back. Mimi najua tu ni shooting. Tukimaliza to home. So we
only had a weekend to do all these things. On Monday, I was to go back to work. You were to go back to work.
Yeah.
So we were like, hey, tuende tuifanye teke. By the time Sunday, we were back on in transit.
Yeah.
Turudi Nairobi.
Yeah.
So we went. Tukapiga hiyo shughuli. It was nice. She was interviewing me at some point. They call it
the
interview, then the mini documentary.
Yeah. So you want to combine them,
yeah,
so that when you're telling your stories, you can see images of of everything.
So that was the plan.
Yeah, that was the plan.
So we did tukamaliza, then we decided to take a stroll on the beach.
Yeah, so we were like, hey, tutakuwa tumeenda beach, so let's go to the beach.
Manze, tutakuja Costa Rica tukose kwenda beach. Aje.
I know.
Aje man.
So tuka decide kwenda take a stroll.
Yeah.
Little did I know.
Tukitekea stroll manze, ndo nilipata hii vision bana, God aliniongelesha manze. And the Lord spoke And the Lord said, go ye.
What? Uh-huh.
And the Lord said, behold, rib of your rib.
It's right in front of you.
God is right in front of
Right
you.
in front of you.
Mi manze kusikia hiyo story, manze kusikia God akisema hivyo nikajua hii ni serious. Kama ni God amesema hii ni serious. Hii manze hakuna time ingine. Yeah, but on the real though, tukiwa kwa hiyo walk, I had this strong feeling that you're the one. I just felt it, and I felt like it's either now or never. Just ask what it's either she says yes or she says no, and you know, life goes on. Yeah, life goes on. So man, blunder, I didn't, because I had not prepared for that. I had seen you in that light. I had seen you as an amazing partner and all that, but I had not prepared to propose to you at that time. So I didn't even have a ring.
Yeah.
I didn't have anything. It was just like that. Nilikuwa tu na ka vest kangu na ka short. Na tu sandals, I remember. Ulikuwa na ka jeans flani. Na top ya blue, I think kama ni green. I think blue green. Yeah. So yeah, I just went on one knee, popped the question, and manze nikangojea nisikie iko wapi ring, inafanya vitu bila ring. But to my surprise, not to my surprise, I was expecting yes, of course. But it really felt fulfilling. You saying yes, it felt so fulfilling.
Without a ring.
Without a ring, but I promised you a ring.
But now, that was now later when we were talking about it. That's when I realized you just wanted an intimate moment where it was just us, and then so you were just taking the stroll, and then there's a part we just sat, and then we just asked the question, and for a minute I was like, okay, this is not happening. Like what? Huh? Why? I was really like, the emotion was crazy. I was scared. I was happy. I was settled. You know, like I knew I was settled, because every time I used to be with you, I was okay. You know, I felt at home. So I knew this is it. But I was like, oh my God, am I ready? Like, oh my God. Like, God, like, is this gonna happen? Like, you know, there's so many reactions. But I said yes. And then now when we went back to the hotel, it was a big surprise. Yeah, he's full of surprises. So I thought like, that's it. You know, sasa imeisha. And then there was this surprise, and kasherekea kidogo with a few friends. And it was really nice.
That was actually all Vamos.
Yeah, that was Vamos.
That was all Vamos.
Yeah.
Me, I just did a small text to Rafo, big up Rafo, man.
Rafo.
I just did a small text to him and told
Rafo.
him, manze, kuna hii shughuli nimedu.
Rafo.
Hebu jua venye unaweza cheza kama wewe, tuone yani tukirudi.
Spice it up.
So that's why
played a major role.
That's why you think we had planned.
So it was not. Oh, so it was a text. Okay.
It was not. I just asked him to do something so that we can, you know, celebrate the win that we had gotten.
Yeah, and it was amazing. Yeah. I loved the surprise that there wasn't. Like there was no plan. Sorry. So yeah, it was nice.
But I enjoyed every bit. Um, it was really life changing for me. It was a big step, of course. Um, I was not really sure whether I'm ready or not, but I just had this feeling that I can do this.
Yeah.
So and it always felt really nice having you around. So it was like hata tukishipa moja inaweza kuwa tu this nice.
It is got this nice.
I can attest. It's really nice.
Probably utakuja utuambie how it has been.
Story for another day.
Story for another day.
Story for another day.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But I think
that's exactly how I
you
did
proposed,
it.
yeah.
And probably just I always ask this, but what was your feeling at that specific moment when I asked you?
Oh, like it was mixed reaction. You know, I was happy. I was settled. I was confused. I was like, is it me? Is it a dream? Like, pinch me right now. Like it's happening.
Were you expecting it to come? Ataka not at that time.
No. Well, I knew probably in the far future, like
it would come.
3 years. Yeah, like far.
Wow, you had given me 3 years.
No, like no, that just came out. Like I didn't see it in that instant, in that moment.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was really a surprise and a good surprise. And right now we're here.
Yeah. A few months later, we planned.
We started planning our wedding.
That was in June. Actually, oh God.
Sorry for another day.
Story for another day.
You wanna spoil? Yeah, give them a spoiler.
No. Maybe we should. It all happened on my birthday.
Yes. Yeah.
So I used the documentary as an excuse to go for a birthday with her.
So that was planned.
To celebrate my birthday.
So that was planned.
Yes, the
No.
birthday was planned. It was like, let's do this documentary as
You celebrate.
Yeah.
So your birthday was the one that was planned, but the
Yeah.
proposal wasn't.
The birthday was. Previously, for the past couple of years before that year, I was not celebrating my birthday, and probably that's a story for another day.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a sad story, but I was not celebrating my birthday. I didn't see the worth of celebrating my birthday. But on this day, actually,
After
you pushed it so much. So for me, I was like, let's do a mini documentary then for the book. So for me, it was that. But for you, it was just celebrate your birthday, you know. And now, I think that also ilini guzamani, you know. Then we planned that we can go celebrate the birthday kiasi tu with just a few friends. Then we do the documentary, celebrate the birthday kidogo, then that's it. So actually when I was doing that text, because there was cake and all, I was telling them now kuna a new discovery, kuna pia, you know, pia I am getting married, man, you know. So walicheza kama hao, because they were doing something, so walicheza kama hao.
Yeah.
Teke.
Story for another day. We'll go into
Story for
details.
another day. Yeah, we'll
But
definitely.
But that was
we
amazing.
need to do a longer
video, a longer version. Yeah,
on that.
but it was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was not planned, and it turned out to be very amazing.
Yeah.
We go to celebrate. We went back, and there he went now down on his knees, and people and clapping and everything, and it was shocker, but it was good. Yeah, he did a good job. I loved the intro. We did like an intro proposal, and then now the proposal. Yeah.
That was dope. You know, and I can say this confidently that it was the best decision I've ever made. The best decision I've ever made.
Same here.
Was to ask you to marry me, to be my lovely wife. And I've enjoyed every moment ever since. Through the good, through the hard times. We've had a couple of hard times. But through it all, I have enjoyed. And I thank God that it was you. You know. Ako ka sauti nilisikia. Ako ka sauti ka, behold. Rib of your rib. Kalikuwa ka legit. Kalikuwa ka legit.
Okay. Same here.
So anyway, yeah. You know, mpaka
umeingia kwa hiyo moment.
Manze, nimekumbuka hiyo time.
Yeah, it was a magical moment.
Yeah.
And also, thank you for asking.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Of course, did you not see the signs?
I haven't even. Okay.
That's an
internal joke. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad that we went through that phase.
Yeah. You're married
right
now with a small youngin. It's so amazing. Yeah. So it's really amazing. Yeah. And so we'd like to also know how you proposed or how you got proposed to, so that we can share our stories and know, also yours. So kindly comment in the section. Na pia kama mliona alichoma comment hapo chini.
Bana.
For me najua hakuchoma. I'm the happiest girl.
If you can get the photos, I'll check on my
Google
account.
Yeah, photos.
If you can have the photos, we'll share a few.
Yeah, we will. Yeah.
On that day. But yeah, that was amazing.
That was amazing.
So of course,
that's our story for today.
Oh, I think you were going to add something at it, and I felt the goosebumps, and I felt my heart pounding.
I'm saving that for the wedding.
And I felt
wedding story.
Wedding
story. You will talk now a lot of goosebumps.
Oh man, so sorry.
Yeah.
Ay.
Crazy.
Watch out for that episode.
Watch out for that episode. It's coming.
Na pia wasoli kwa Ruzana here and there in the planning.
In the planning. Woo!
No man.
Yes. When you're planning a wedding,
yeah.
Just know kuna tu wasi. Kuna committee ingine inakujanga.
Manze.
Ina take over.
Man, wacha tusiseme too much about that episode.
Okay.
That episode will be coming soon. I think your question umeuliza leo how the nini was imebirth that episode.
Yeah.
And that's amazing. So tell us what you think. Of course, give us your story, how you got proposed to or how you proposed.
Yeah.
And yeah.
We'd love to read it and just share together and see.
Don't
so after the comment section, I'm a DM. We will leave also our social handles up chini.
Definitely.
And let's interact, comment and share and subscribe.
Come on.
And see you in the next video.
See you in the next video.